Bad news, ladies and gentlemen. You've been saying these 18 words and phrases wrong for your entire life. Okay, I don't know if we're about to find out that I'm really smart or really dumb. Are you one of these people? So I was scrolling through BuzzFeed and I saw this quiz and I feel like I am not alone in this. I feel like I probably have been saying a lot of things wrong my entire life, and that's okay. I'm sure I'm not alone. Please tell me I'm not alone. So please take the quiz with me, follow along, and let me know how well you did, okay? Don't take this poll for granted. Oh my God, I was like, have I been saying it wrong? Is it actually granite? Don't take it for granite. Is it actually granite? Or I thought it was granted. Is my whole life a lie? You may or may not have heard of the term egg corn before. Those who haven't, an egg corn, also known as a malapropism, is a commonly misheard, misspoken, or misspelled word or phrase where the similar sounding incorrect version is at least as widely used as the correct version. I know for an absolute fact that I have said phrases and words wrong before, and that's okay because clearly other people are doing it as well because they're making an entire article about it, okay? Egg corns are named after what is perhaps the most well-known explained of this phenomenon. Can't even say the words, let alone bloody say them correctly. The way many people pronounce the word acorn, despite the fact that there's neither an E or a G in the word. People say eggcorns rather than acorn. I mean, I don't really think we talk about them in Australia, so I don't really know. I haven't heard it before, personally. So I'm not saying acorn or eggcorn because I don't use either in my vocabulary, okay? So I'm curious, how many of these common words or phrases have you been saying wrong your whole life? I know for a fact BuzzFeed is about to call me out, okay? Are you ready? I'm ready. What do you say? To be specific or to be Pacific? I guarantee I've said both. I've literally said both. I think it's to be specific because like you're going to be specific about something. Pacific, it's like to be Pacific, like the Pacific Ocean. View results. The correct phrase is to be specific. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. I think people are saying 98%, but I think they're wrong. I definitely think they're wrong. That there is no way that 400,000 people say to be specific. I've heard people say Pacific. I know I've said Pacific. What do you say? Nipped in the butt or nipped in the bud? Now I'm confused. I think it's the bud. I think it's in the bud. I think this one's going to be a little bit more of a mixed bag in comparison to Pacific and specific. Okay, the correct phrase is, yes, I got it right. Oh, hell yeah. But how many other people are getting it right? Interesting. I mean, you could probably nip it in the butt. What do you say? All intensive purposes or all intents and purposes? Ooh, this is a tough one. Intensive, I think? Oh my God, why is this stressing me out, dude? I don't know. I think it's this one. Oh my God, I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. Okay. It's all intents and purposes. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think about it a little harder, but like all intensive purposes. Okay. Well, listen, the percentage, you know, it wasn't 50-50, but it wasn't like 98% to 2%. Okay. I'm not alone in this. There's 100,000 other people that are also saying it wrong, like me. Okay. What do you say? Tongue and cheek or tongue in cheek? Tongue and cheek, right? Now I'm literally questioning every life decision I've ever made. The correct phrase is tongue in cheek. Another one wrong. Oh my God. Okay. What? I've definitely been saying tongue and cheek. It makes sense though, because like the tongue would be in the cheek. When I see the answer, I'm like, okay, that makes sense if you really think about it. But when you're having a conversation and words are flowing, or in my case, word vomit, you know, you just say it randomly. Like I'm not thinking about it. So I'm not like tongue in cheek. I'm like tongue in cheek, you know? That could be in or end. I don't know. Everything's moving so fast. You don't even know. What do you say? Buck naked or butt naked? I mean, you can be either or, okay? Depends on the context. I'm pretty sure it's buck naked. It depends. Is it? I don't know what, like you gotta be buck, no, maybe it's butt naked. I don't know. It's buck naked? 60-40. That one's almost 50-50 because it depends on the context. Okay. You need to give me a little bit more information. Okay. I'm not taking that as a defeat because it depends. Like sometimes people are butt naked, though both versions are now accepted. Imagine people getting it wrong for so long that they're just like, yeah, I mean, this counts. Doggy dog world, dog eat dog world. Who says doggy dog world? Who the saying doggy dog world? It's dog eat dog world. If I get this wrong, I swear to God, I'm going to be very embarrassed. It's dog eat dog world. Yeah, let's go. Like it's a dog eat dog world, you know? Doggy dog world. I mean, there is a doggy dog world. I'm saying these words so many times that it's literally just hurting my brain. How are you guys doing so far? Are you guys doing well as well? Because I feel kind of dumb. I've gotten a couple wrong, mostly right, I would say. Bold-faced lie. Bold-faced lie. I feel like my accent makes both sound the same. Bold or bald? A bald-faced lie. I feel like bald, maybe like actually no hair. Let's go. Ding, ding, ding. I'm winning. What is the prize? I will take it. $1 million. Hell yeah. Chomp at the bit or champ at the bit. It's definitely chomp at the bit. No doubt in my mind, you're chomping at the bit. I don't think anyone says any of these anymore though. Like half of these, I'm like, do people even use these words anymore? Because I haven't heard them been used in a long time, okay? Whoa. That was a lot. It's champ at the bit. I was so confident. That was kind of pathetic how confident I was. I was like, obviously it's chomping at the bit. How is that wrong? Champ at the bit? What do you mean? The correct phrase is champ at the bit, and everyone said chomp at the bit. My whole life is a lie, okay? Pretty much champing means to grind teeth or some like that. So kind of like you're champing at the bit. I don't know, man. I am learning something new today. What do you say? Jerry-rigged or jury-rigged? Huh? I don't think I say any of them. Jerry-rigged or jury-rigged? I would say jury-rigged maybe. I've literally never heard that phrase ever. But the more you know, okay? You come to this channel to learn, and that's what you've been doing today. What do you say? Duct tape or duct tape? I definitely say duct tape because that's just the way that my Australian accent goes with it. But I am aware that it's duct tape, I think. Please be right. Please be right. If I'd gotten that wrong, I would have looked like an absolute idiot. Not saying that if you got that wrong that you're an idiot. I'm just saying I was pretty confident. And that's my problem is I'm going in so confident and then just failing miserably. What did everyone else say though? As expected. I mean, I definitely say duct tape. Adding the T to the end sounds weird. Like duct tape. Duct.
That's all, folks.
Duct tape. It's weird. Bated breath or bated breath? I don't say either. Bated breath? What is bated breath? This one's very, very close. 52 to 48%. What is it though? Bated breath is a phrase that means to hold one's breath due to suspense or fear. Bated breath means that you hold your breath due to suspense. So you're like, were you saying it right? Apparently a lot of people were saying it incorrectly. I've literally never heard that phrase ever. What do you say? Chalk it up or chalk it up? Chalk it up, I guess. But what are we chalking up? I've never chalk it up. What does chalk it up mean? Listen, guys, we're learning. Chalk it up means that you've achieved something noteworthy. That's kind of cool, I guess. 71% of people got that correct. I did not. Ooh, what do you say? Iced tea or iced tea? This is a good question. I don't know. I think I say iced tea, but I probably say iced tea as well. I don't know, dude. Are you kidding? This is a lot. This is a lot for my brain. 82% of people say iced tea. That's what's on the packaging. I'm like, I probably do say just iced tea. I feel like Australian accents is like, you can't really hear the D anyways. Take for granted or take for granite? I swear to God, if it is granite, I'm going to be shook. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was like, take for granite? Surely not. Oh, those poor 4,000 people who thought it was granite. I would have been incredibly shocked, but listen, things have shocked me more before. What do you say? Coleslaw or coleslaw? I have learned it's coleslaw. I will say growing up that I did think it was coleslaw. Yeah, it's coleslaw, 100%. I was guilty of saying the old cold slaw back in the day, okay? Biding my time or biding my time? Oh my God, this is hurting my brain. Is this hurting anyone else's brain? Because it's hurting mine, okay? Biding my time? Biding my time? God, that moment before I click the answer, I'm like, holy, have I got it wrong? Have I got it right? Could've or could have? I definitely say could've, and I know that it's wrong. Could've. I say could've, and they're both the same, you know? Okay, I definitely say could've. I could have had. Oh, I'm an idiot. From the get-go or from the get-go? Get-go, but the get-go sounds cooler. Definitely sounds cooler. It's get-go. I'm with the 3%. It sounds cooler. We should do this instead. Which egg corns are you guilty of saying? Are there any that surprised you? Yeah, the fucking champing at the bit surprised me. That is so random, dude. I got like, let's say like 70 to 80% correct, okay? I am a genius. You heard it here first. I don't believe that's the point of this video, but listen, I'll take it. I'm smart. I mean, a real genius would have got all of them correct, but that's okay. We'll take the wins that we can take, okay? And that's a win to me. I got more than 50%. That's a dub. Easy dub. But how did you guys go? Did you do well? Did you do bad? Let me know in the comments, okay? Please subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.